Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. This reading is for all 12 signs who's coming towards you. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, or the link to our Etsy store for our tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, it is on sale. The link is below in the description box. Also, I do have two other channels. I have a Libra only channel and a Cancer only channel. Both the links for those are in the description box below the video. So let's get into this, guys. Tell me about Aries. Got Aries at 105. Got the snowflake and you got the garden. So this basically is saying that there's some kind of a meetup or event, that there's some complexities here, there's some issues here. So tell me what else. Carrying connection and the thinking man. Okay. I don't know if somebody has a problem with you going to an event. You do have a caring connection here with could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Aries. So let's get into this. Let's see what's happening. You're coming in as Empress energy. You are at a crossroads needing strength about the truth in a situation. Has to do with the King of Swords. So you have the thinking man, but you also have the King of Swords here. So I don't know if it's an opportunity or the truth about an option, or you might be finding out something. Let's see what we got. So Aries, I feel like you're coming in as the Empress. Now, when I'm clarifying you, there's equal give and take with the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands could be the Emperor. Definitely could be the Emperor because he's in a lower vibration here. But he also goes from the King of Wands to the King of Swords before he goes to the Emperor. I feel like you may be needing strength. Almost like you're at a crossroads trying to determine whether or not this person is going to give equally to the situation. Now, there's a victory with the truth. I feel like this is the two of you meeting up. So with the snowflake being some complexity, there is complexity in a twin flame. There is a lot of complexity in a twin flame meeting up with each other or meeting at a party or something. Now, needing strength, Empress energy at a crossroads about the truth for an opportunity with the King of Swords. The King of Swords could definitely be the Emperor. Will there be equal give and take with this person? You want a victory, but you may be resisting a new beginning. You may decide that, you know, you're kind of like really just not knowing which direction to go in. You're obsessed with your wish fulfillment, but you're still back and forth about whether or not you're going to be able to build with this person. Now, honestly, guys, this takes a long time because it's a journey. That's why they call it the twin flame journey. But in this case, for you, Aries, I feel like the person coming towards you is your true partner. And I feel that you're the one who's maybe resisting or feeling kind of guarded on whether or not this is going to work. You're obsessed with getting what you want here, for sure. But you're back and forth about whether or not this is going to work. So it will eventually work out because it's meant to work out, right? That's part of the journey. So that's Aries. So Taurus at 521. Wow, I love your energy, Taurus. Yours is fantastic. Look at this. You got the door to personal healing and happiness. You've got the angel of balance. You've got a victory, and you've got luck on your side. Wow, everything's coming up roses for you right here. I love this energy for Taurus. Fantastic energy. Tell me about this. Tell me about Taurus. So you're rushing towards a new beginning in love. You see things from a different perspective about a partner. But there's a lot of drama here. There's a lot of drama. There may be somebody who's jealous. There's strife, jealousy, competition, drama. Okay. So the drama, passionate communication, could be arguing and fighting, has been cut out, right? Somebody who's wishing to cause deception, right? And so you guys rushed into a relationship and it pissed people off. It did. But the thing is that this is the door to your health and your happiness. You've got the angel of balance here. You both are on the same page. You got a victory here and luck is on your side. It doesn't matter what other people think. They were trying to cause drama to stop this from happening. And they didn't get their way because look at all the luck you've got. Wow. I mean, you want to talk about something that's meant to be, because that door opened wide for this to have the balance that it needed, and those trumpets, of victory and the clover, right? See, I feel like you're dealing with a king of pentacles, or I'm sorry, a king of wands. It could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. You have what it takes to have that 10 of cups here. So they're bringing 10 cups to you. There's an opportunity for a family situation here, but you have two people here. I don't know if it's a father and a brother. I don't know who it is. It even could be one person trying to master their emotions. But somebody's very jealous that you moved on to somebody else and that you're happy, right? So I feel like luck was on your side, and that even though somebody was pissed that you went for it with somebody else, they'll get over it because this is what's meant for you, because you've got all of this luck on your side. So no matter what they think or feel, it doesn't matter. So tell me about Gemini at 9. Hmm. So you got the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine. You have the woman holding the heart, which could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. And somebody's risking something. Somebody is risking something. They're obsessed with a risk. They're obsessed with a risk. Let's see what we've got here. Gemini. Gemini, you could be having a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio coming towards you. Tell me about Gemini. A lot of wands. A lot of wands. For sure. Okay, so waiting for some kind of a burden. Waiting for the burden at a crossroads. You've had the strength for a long time. The strength has been a long time coming. So whatever's coming at you, you're prepared for it. You're prepared, right? Again, to get a victory. Look at all these wands. You got the 3, the 10, the 2, and the 6 of wands. So I feel like for you, you got a victory over here. It's something that you've waited for a long time. You may see this person as very solid, stable, dependable. They may be in their emotions here. They could be either a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You're going to get a victory in a relationship with this person. You don't want to miss the opportunity. It's like it's illuminating. Don't miss the opportunity. Don't stand at that crossroads. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's you that's at the crossroads and not this person. I feel like it is. I feel like it is because I feel like, okay, Gemini, okay, if you're the one waiting because of burden, something has stopped you from coming towards this person, right? You're still at a crossroads needing strength for a long time to get a victory with this person. You see this as a person that would be a couple to you, the 2 of Cups, right? You don't want to miss this opportunity when it's illuminated. I feel like for you, there is 10 cups here. This is a relationship that's meant to be, right? This person feels all of this, all of those wants or needs that you may have, but you're the one that's trapped in your head. You're having this moment of being trapped in your head. It's almost like you're caught, but this is why you're caught in your head, right? You're trapped in your head on whether or not you should stay single or be committed, right? Are you going to be single or are you going to be committed? So, I feel like what's stopping you is you to decide whether or not you want to stay single or if you want to invest in a relationship with this person. But they're coming as a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I almost feel like that's just a mature person who's very solid, stable, and dependable. It may be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, so Cancer at 12:55. Okay. So you got the 3rd chakra, which is Archangel Chamuel, and that represents your prana, your life force. That's to me like when I'm protecting my energy, I visualize the light coming through my solar plexus. So that's where, like my soul, right, is the life force right there. And so there's a strategy here to move forward, and somebody wants to take control in a situation. There maybe be somebody in their ego. This also could be the Emperor. The bear could also represent the Emperor. So I feel like somebody's coming towards you with a strategy. Let me see what we got for Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. Okay, you may be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. I feel like there's somebody who has a lot of love for you, Cancer. And you're going to get clarity about this. You're going to find out how much they care about you. You may be back and forth about trying to decide whether or not you want justice with this couple. So whether or not you want to marry this person, having justice with a partner, that could be you being back and forth about whether or not you want to marry this person. Maybe this person's got a strategy. Why do I feel like I'm seeing Lucille Ball in my head for some reason, wanting to, make a plan to get what she's wanting. And I feel like that could be the Queen of Wands here. So tell me about this. Tell me about this. Yeah, see, I feel like, you know, she's not willing to settle for a new passionate beginning here. She feels betrayed if it's just a new passionate beginning because she has love for you. She has love for you, right? And she wants a victory, but she's waiting to take that leap of faith. She wants to be married to you. So I feel like you have an Aries, Leo, or Sag that, you know, is not going to settle for less than she deserves with you. Like, she loves you. She doesn't want just, you know, you part-time and as a fling. She wants that cup filled, right? And she wants justice with this partnership. She's waiting to take that leap of faith. She does want a victory here. So I feel like they're coming towards you, and it's like, I don't feel like it's to take control. I feel like what it is this person is, you know, really kind of preparing herself to stand her ground with you on what she wants. So you may have an Aries, Leo, or a Sag Cancer. Now, Leo at 1622. Oh, wow, yours is about your journey. Okay. Okay. So, Leo, you have a very strong spiritual connection right here. Okay. Door to spirit, your guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, right? You have the temple path, which is your life path. Your life path here. Okay. Now, somebody may be trying to sabotage it, or that you've had to put in a lot of work and you've had a lot of very difficult times. Okay. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. I want you to see that. I want you to see your cup is not half empty, it is half full. Okay. And you've put in some hard work, I feel like. So let's see what we've got. Tell me about Leo. Tell me about Leo. Ooh. Okay. 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 Wow. Okay. Well, yours is an intense reading for sure. So, Leo, you've gone through some shit. Let me just put it that way. You got the devil in the moon, which is, you know, an illusion. You know, the devil's illusion. You've had to stand your ground against the burdens. Now, that can see where somebody's trying to sabotage you and you've been through it, right? But this is a spiritual journey, right? This is a spiritual journey for you. You've been going through it. You've been going through this shit. You see it and you're back and forth, okay? You see it going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Tell me about this. Okay. I feel like, first of all, you're a twin flame. I'm going to tell you, if you've gone through that much despair and that much hard, dark times on a spiritual journey, then it has to be that you're a twin, right? Because you have a new passionate beginning with a partner in love. What fills all 10 cups coming towards you with love, okay? You have this coming towards you. You have a Knight of Cups, could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio coming towards you, right? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 cups. You got the 2, the Ace, the 10, and the Knight. You have a ton of cups coming towards you. There's a lot of love for you, right? You got to look at things from a different perspective. You may feel some kind of way with that 5 of Cups, but you're closing out a karmic cycle. You're ending a karmic cycle. You've had somebody who's been messing with you for a minute. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. You're closing out the karmic cycle, seeing something from a different perspective, having some regret or remorse, or feeling like you are just like mourning something. There's a loss for you somehow, but you're ending a cycle with the Queen of Wands or the Pre-Empress, right? That you may have resisted. Oh, You're guarding a broken heart. You are guarding a broken heart here. Having a new beginning. I feel like you've been through some stuff. Discontent with the Queen of Swords strength. Okay. This Queen of Wands, this Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, was very strategic in how they handled things, right? You were very discontent with the strength of this person, how they were able to cause so much harm and damage. It gave you sleepless nights, but the divine timing is here. So it's time for a change. The change is what's coming towards you is this person who's going to fill all of your, it's going to fill up all of those cups, right? In divine timing, forward movement, communication. So I feel like for you, Leo, like this is part of your journey. You're having to close out a karmic cycle. You know that you've had to stand your ground for a long time. You were back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, I feel like you may have regrets, remorse about being around this person because you knew this person was no good. But I mean, nonetheless, it is a journey and you're on a spiritual journey here. Okay, so Virgo at 2150, actually at 22. So Virgo, you may have met a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that's kind of broke. Like they're broke. And it's causing obstacles getting something off the ground, a new beginning, right? There's obstacles getting something off the ground because of financial constraints. So if you've got a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio coming towards you, there's financial issues. Wow, 10 of Swords right out the gate. Yeah. I feel like for you, you felt betrayed and you're closing out a karmic cycle. You're moving on from somebody from the past. Now, this may be you. Okay, so you may have left a King of Cups and you might be the one having financial constraints. So a new beginning is going to be difficult, right? Because I feel like for you that this is a betrayal and you closing a cycle and moving on from somebody from the past, obsessed with being single. You're saying enough is enough. And of course, Virgo, this is your card. This is the card of Virgo. The pre-empress is the card of Virgo, but it's also someone who's very single and abundant. Now, you might, there's financial constraints. So this is telling me this is about being single versus you being independent and self-reliant, having the money that you need. If you've got financial constraints, this is about you being single. Somebody wants to rebuild the relationship with you. They want to rebuild the relationship. They can see, you can see they regret the relationship, or this is about you. They can see you regret the relationship. Have a regrets or remorse in the relationship, possibly. The harsh truth about love. See, King of Cups, Queen of Wands, brokenhearted. Okay. So if this person betrayed you with a Queen of Wands, this person is having regrets in the relationship. They can see now that they have some regrets in the relationship. They want to rebuild. The harsh truth about love is that this person is now ended it with the other party. And they want a new beginning with you. Empress energy. So Virgo, this is somebody who hurt you, broke up with you for a third party. Now they're having remorse, wanting to run back to you. Now, they're Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. That's who's coming towards you. They might be having the financial difficulties, but there's going to be obstacles in a new beginning. The obstacle in the new beginning, looking at this, is them coming back to you and you accepting them back, because you might be obsessed with staying single at this point because of their nonsense. So that's what I'm feeling for you. Okay, so Libra at 26. Oh, I like that for you. Oh, you got beautiful energy too, Libra. Beautiful energy. Cornucopia is like the 10 of cups, or the 10 of pentacles. Love and abundance, right? You have a victory here. Someone's going to be bringing you a gift, and you got the yes card. I like that. Tell me about Libra. Someone may be mastering their emotions to rush in. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Rushing into love. But there's some drama here. What do we got? Emotionally communicating. Somebody is mastering their emotions to rush towards you to communicate. They want to come out of the cold when it comes to love. They want to try to move on from all the drama that caused a Tower moment in a family situation. And they're trapped in their head about a new passionate beginning. See, there's that 10 of Pentacles. They're manifesting something long-term and committed, right? But they're having sleepless nights here. They have some doubts where you're concerned. Now, I don't know if they can't get you out of their head. They're having sleepless nights over you. But this person's definitely trying to come towards you to, yeah, there's a lot of forward movement. They're brokenhearted, right? This person is ready to try to get past any past drama. Whatever caused drama in the past, this person's ready to release it. Guys, remember, we are in the shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. And if you have past stuff that needs to be reconciled, now's the time. Now's the time. It's going to come back around. So I do see somebody, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, coming towards you, Libra. Or they could be somebody in their emotions. Take it how it resonates with you. Okay, so Scorpio at 2835. Oh. Okay. Scorpio, you have somebody who's deceiving you. It could be a friend that comes to visit, right? It's almost like you're hesitating because you know what this person's about, okay? So hesitation, you have the key around your neck, the door's locked or the gate's locked. You can open that gate. So the garden and the gate is about hesitation. Then you have deceit. You have somebody who will deceive you. And it has to do with a friendship with that dog. And then you have a visitor coming towards you. Like maybe you're aware or you feel it coming in the air, let me tell you. So this is why you might be hesitating to let this person come to visit. Tell me about this, Scorpio. Yeah, they're coming in, but they got that sword drawn already, right? Yeah, see, they're coming in, but they're coming in with a sword drawn. I don't like that. You know, it's almost like an attack coming towards you. Emotionally communicating the truth, causing an argument and somebody getting cut out, right? I almost feel like this person coming towards you, be careful, because they're coming in with this cup in their hand, but they really have a sword, right? You may see it as a cup, an illusion of a cup, when it really is a sword. Okay, this person does know that you know what they're up to, because you've gotten the clarity. You know the truth here. Something's either going to end or transform an apology. End in an apology or transform an apology. Whatever the case may be, I feel like you have somebody who not on the up and up. The back and forth is going to cause a tower moment, and you're going to be very unhappy, Scorpio, and feel heartbroken. The heartbreak is going to be illuminated, and this person's going to be left out in the cold. That's your wish fulfillment, Scorpio, because they're playing mind games and manipulating you. This person is. Now you've got the person coming towards you with the deceit. It could be a Capricorn specifically with that devil energy. Could be a Capricorn. I'm not seeing another person on here specifically. So, you know, if I'm looking at that devil energy, they're coming to deceive. That could be a Capricorn. Okay, so Sagittarius at 32:15. Sagittarius, it looks like you have a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Okay, somebody's being patient. This man holding a coin. Somebody's being very patient. And what's happening, something's going to suddenly end. And it has to do with the burden. So the burden's going to suddenly end with this person. Tell me about this for Sagittarius. Okay, so you do have somebody mastering their emotions about the relationship. They want to be with you. This person's back and forth about regretting a tower. It has to do with the tower, being back and forth about the tower, having the regrets, Emperor energy about the tower. This person loves you. Now, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But in this case, I feel like this person's just in their emotions, and it's the King of Coin. So I feel like in this case, there's an offer of love here. There's an offer of love and a new beginning. It's being offered to you. This person's made the decision. They don't want to miss the opportunity. They may be a little obsessed with their wish fulfillment. So whatever the problem was, it's now being cut out. So I'm going to tell you, Sag, this person has finally said, I'm getting my shit together and I'm going after Sag. I don't want to have anything get in my way. I'm back and forth about this tower, having regrets. I want to offer this person my cup and my love and a new beginning. So one with abundance. So he's got the pentacle under the arm right here, but love and abundance. And I've made the right decision. I'm not going to miss this opportunity because I'm obsessed with my wish fulfillment. You're their wish fulfillment. Divine timing's at play for this relationship. So whatever burdens were there, those burdens are gone. Okay, Capricorn at 34, 35 even. Okay. So you got a tower. you have a happy family and you have Archangel Michael, then you have a tower in the commitment. So I feel like the Archangel Michael's there just to make sure everybody's protected. I feel like that's the root chakra. You know, ground your energy, protect yourselves. But that 10 of Cups, that happy family is the 10 of Cups to me. So, and this is the 10 of coin, right? And so you have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of coin, but you have a tower moment here. You have something that, you know, it needs to be built on a solid foundation because it's not at the moment. Tell me about this for Capricorn. There's a lot of drama here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so Capricorn, there's a lot of jealousy or drama. Somebody's wish fulfillment is to cause some kind of deception, to be deception. Their drama, they're wishing to be deceptive, right? They're going to regret their obsession. They're going to regret this because of love. So somebody is trying to collapse a relationship or a family situation. Excuse me. Feel like they're going to regret it, but they're still trying. Someone is being very strategic because they're unhappy. Now you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Capricorn. Yeah, they're playing mind games and manipulating a situation. This person's not happy, so they want everybody else to be not happy. If I'm not happy, ain't nobody happy. That's the kind of mindset this person has, and they're very cold and calculating in how they come across here. You're maybe very guarded and defensive and making a decision, right? You want to recover in your judgment and be single. So I almost feel like they've achieved what they were trying to set out to do. Whatever this person was just trying to make your life miserable. So whatever that tower was in the commitment, this person was just really like, it almost like a light switch turned. Somebody who would have had a happy family, everything was fine in the commitment. All of a sudden there's a tower moment and you're needing protection because this person just turns like into the devil overnight, right? He's discontent, causing mind games and manipulating, causing you to be very guarded and defensive, making a choice to be single. You're deciding like, look, I ain't doing this. There's not enough drugs on this planet to make me live in this nonsense. So, nope. So, okay. So Aquarius at 38.25. Aquarius, you're coming in as yourself. So, angel of love, you got love coming towards you. The thinking woman. Ending whatever dark clouds there were. So whatever drama, whatever was happening or going on in your life is going to end. I feel like the angel of love is bringing love and happiness to you. Tell me what's coming towards Aquarius. Ooh, you're manifesting a King of Cups, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. There will be equal give and take. You maybe have done some soul searching about marrying somebody or having justice in a new beginning. So whatever trouble you've gone through in the past, Aquarius, I feel like you have a King of Cups coming towards you. You've mastered your emotions about the burdens. Passionately communicating that there is an opportunity for a family situation. So you know that you're both in the same mindset. I like that about you. The reason you're manifesting a King of Cups, because you're coming in as the thinking woman, you're in your emotions and you're matching their energy. You both are on the same page. So whatever you've gone through, you have an opportunity for a new beginning, a happy life, happy wife. And so whatever you've gone through is going to end. It's over. The dark times are over. And Pisces at 4035. Oh, I like this for you. Pisces, you have the angel of strength. You have the door to value. You have the child. And you have the anchor, which is security and stability. The child can represent a new beginning. It also could represent a child. It also could represent being naive. But I feel like you have strength and you know your value. So there may be a new beginning to your stability. The person coming towards you could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. The truth is, someone's rushing in to overcome an obstacle, communicating their love. Communicating their love, right? Overcoming an obstacle, rushing towards you, trying to overcome obstacles so that they can tell you how much they love you. This relationship is going to be able to move forward. You may be cutting out whatever problems you've had, or cutting out any third parties, because somebody's now mastered their emotions, right? There you are, Pisces. So you have an Aries, Leo, Sag coming towards you. They're going to tell you that how they feel about you. And you're going to cut out whatever other people that you were dating. And I feel like you're going to be exclusive with this one. I feel like this person has the strength to know their worth and value, or they've gotten strength, or they've gained strength through whatever they've been through. They know their worth and value. There is a new beginning, and it's going to be prosperous. So there you go, Pisces. Guys, that's all I have for you. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.